Hi, Alan Stratton here from CostMatters.com. According to Peter Drucker, there is nothing so useless as doing efficiently that which should not be done at all. Now, with developments in technology, we now have the ability to automate more processes than ever before. While I am an advocate of applied technology, another rule also applies, and that is, don't automate what you don't need to do. Indeed, computers can process more transactions and faster than ever before. But this efficient processing may be quite useless. I once consulted with a heavy equipment manufacturer. For this project, we needed participation from production control personnel for an important improvement project. However, these people were scrambling to maintain all the transactions flowing through their system. As the inevitable glitches hit, they went into expedite mode. And to make matters worse, the more they expedited, the more glitches appeared and the more they needed to expedite. They seemed to be caught in a vicious circle. While we waited for them, we analyzed a typical bill of material. On a whim, we counted the number of items on the bill of material and tabulated the value. We chose an arbitrary breakpoint of $1 in total cost. The results were amazing. At least 85% of the items on the bill of material contributed less than $1 each to the total cost. The total cost of these items was less than $500, or less than 1% of the total final cost. When we applied these findings to the production control system, we realized that they were expediting a lot of transactions that had very little value. Was this a situation where they were doing something very efficiently that they should be not done at all? We thought so, and we recommended gradually implementing a Kanban system and discontinuing production control tracking of small value components. Actually, a Kanban system was only one possible alternative. Some companies have specialized vendors that manage selected commodities on their own shop floor. These specialists know the components well, and they can relieve the company's own personnel to do what they do best and add even more value to the process. What was the cost in this case of a little bit of theoretically excess inventory? What was the cost of technology and personnel to process all of these low-value transactions? Amazing. No company and no discipline are exempt from taking Peter Drucker's advice. Technology makes so much more possible, but we still need to take a step back and analyze what we're doing and why we do it. Nothing can be more productive than stopping a very efficient but useless practice. These situations abound, and every company needs to reconsider what they do and why. So, what are you doing very efficiently that should not be done at all? Please share below this post at CostMatters.com. When cost matters, profits soar. I'm Alan Stratton from CostMatters.com. Thank you.